Next time you talk to me like that, we gonna have some issues. Nope. We have no issues. You're gonna have those issues all by yourself. Nah. I'ma be your issue, boy. Don't you ever talk to me like that again.
Who convinced everybody in the world to work? I promise you, having a job is one of the worst experiences that I ever had in my entire life, bro. No matter what job it is, I just hate working. Who is y'all to tell me that an hour of my day is worth $15? Like, bro, what? But it ain't even just the concept of work, bro. I hate everything about it. Hate everything about working, man. I hate when you gotta go into the gig and you gotta act like you like these complete strangers. Even if they the most intolerable person, you gotta put up, like, you're forced to put up with them only because y'all work at the same place. More times than not, the reason why I end up quitting or getting fired was because of the people. It don't even be the job itself. Like, bruh, I already gotta do this weak job. I already gotta come every day for 8 hours, if not more straight, to a place that I don't like. And now you telling me on top of that, I gotta deal with stupidity or people that I don't like. That's it. That's always the straw that break the camel back, bruh. I remember it was just one time I was working and I ran into a dude that I ain't like, man. Here, let me go ahead and tell y'all the story.
It's this dude I work with named Bill. And Bill is exactly what you think he is. Like, you know, if it was a male version of Karen, it'd be Bill. Old, white, fat, Trump supporter. So, like, I wasn't even surprised when he was hating on a cold nigga in his prime like me. So, look, at the end of my shift, I gotta check with the line workers to make sure that the butter I put away is the same butter that they made. And if our numbers don't match, then I gotta stay over and figure out why they don't match until they do match. And I ain't standing in that warehouse not a minute longer than I have to. So to avoid any confusion, bruh, I check my numbers with the line every 2 hours to make sure things is right. So I go do my regular 2-hour check with Bill because he in charge of the line that day. And guess what? Our numbers didn't match. So I tell Bill they don't match, and he give me some half-ass answer on why they don't match, and then tell me not to trip off of it. But you know when you get that funny feeling that something a little flawed? Well, after he told me not to trip, I got that feeling. So I go down to my supervisor and I ask him about what's going on. Cause I'm not trying to stay over for nothing, you feel me? Especially not cause Bill wanna be lazy and do his end of the job. My feeling was right, bruh. My supervisor told me that my paperwork was messed up and that I needed Bill to fix his numbers so ours could match. But I had to come back to the supervisor so that he could check it and make sure that everything was correct. So I go back to Bill and I tell him what the supervisor told me. Then this guy says, son, I've been doing this for 10 years. I was a forklift driver doing exactly what you're doing for 5 years. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Your paperwork is fine, chief. But look, boy, if the supervisor got a problem with what I did, he would have came directly to me. I know exactly what I'm doing. Now go back to putting that stuff away. So I go back and tell the supervisor what Bill has said, and the supervisor ended up fixing the paperwork himself. But
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Who the did this nigga think he was talking to? I ain't finna let nobody talk to me any kind of way without saying nothing. Especially not no old white man. Boy, Malcolm X would be turning over in his grave right now. I let that slide. Tell me, my black brother, is this not what I died for? Did I not spend my entire life addressing this situation right here? Did I not die fighting for your right to defend yourself against the hate and oppression of the white man? And after all of that, just like those old house Negroes during slavery, you decide you want to be submissive to the white man and let things slide. Respect is earned, not given. We have to make the white man respect us by any means necessary. And the African American man will never be respected in America as long as we let things slide. With those actions you have shown today, you have set the black man back 400 years. Give me your card, sir. You no longer deserve it. Man, I went back to Bill. I say, come here, bruh. Next time you talk to me like that, we gonna have some issues. Nope. We have no issues. You're gonna have to have those issues all by yourself. Nah. I'ma be your issue, boy. Don't you ever talk to me like that again. I'm not your child, nigga. I'm a grown ass man. Bruh, I ain't tolerating no disrespect in no shape, form, or fashion. I didn't mean to disrespect you. If you took it like this, nah, I don't care what you meant. That better not happen again. Cause if it do, I'ma handle it, and that's on everything I love. So after the back and forth, I calm down and I go back to work. A few hours go by and I get called down to the supervisor office. I'm already hip on what they finna say. Bill done snitched and they finna fire me. I'm walking to the supervisor's office thinking, man, I had a feeling Bill was gonna snitch. Damn, man, this don't look good with me still being on probation. Plus I'm black. It's only 2 other niggas in the whole warehouse. Yep, they not gonna even understand where I'm coming from. Man, Bill probably got some pull too. He been here for 10 years. Man, I haven't even been here for 10 weeks. Damn, man, I really need this job too. I was doing good and all. Now they finna fire my black ass. So I get down to the supervisor's office. He let me explain my side of the story. And then he told me that he understood. Apparently Bill just an intolerable person to be around. And they understood my point of view and where I was coming from with the respect thing. After that, the supervisor sent me back to work. I clocked out on time and everything was gravy. As for Bill, every time I see him now, he trying to be my friend and be on some Mr. Nice Guy type stuff. But I ignore him every time and I don't even acknowledge his presence.
I learned a very valuable lesson with that little workplace situation with Bill. And that lesson was, you gotta stand up for yourself. Work and in business is one of the hardest places to be morally correct or to have values or things of that nature, because everything always about that almighty dollar. And a lot of people morals and values go right out the window when that money starts getting loud. Like when you letting people just talk to you or treat you over any kind of way just so you could keep your job, just a version of selling out, bro. I learned that no matter what, I'm never gonna be a sellout for no job. I never need a paycheck that bad. I'm gonna always stand up for what I believe in, no matter what it is, because that, you can't put a price on, man. So hey, I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.